this has got to be one of the most saddest things that I've ever come across on the timeline. Now, Twitter is always, I don't know how to explain it, but it's one of the saddest things that I've ever come across on the timeline. It's about a father that decided to neglect his own child, and when he actually tried to reach out to the mother of the child was normal. Let's get into these texts, you guys. So I will be reading everything for you guys and just trying to translate here and there for the people that don't understand Zulu. So these are the texts. So the boy says hi, and then the girl says what's up. The boy says, "Can I have your Capitec number? I want to send imali engane," which means, "Can I have your Capitec number? I'd love to send money for the child." And the girl says, "Angiyidingi," which means I don't need it. And then the boy says, "Angishongo ukuthi uyayidinga eyengane," meaning I never said you need the money, but it's for the child. And then the girl says, "Kade ungayibambi i-call yami. Ngafonela nabo sisi bakho, they blocked my number. Wena waze washintsha inamba yakho ngenxa yami." So she's basically saying, I have been trying to get a hold of you. However, you decided to block me and change your number. I've also tried to reach out to your sisters. However, they also did not answer me. They blocked my numbers. So she carries on to say that ngazama weeks ukufonela ngingakutholi. So I've been trying to get a hold of you. However, angikutholanga. Igcine leyo mali akukho ngane la. So keep that cash, keep your moles. There is no child. So you guys, I have to say this. In my mind, when she actually said there is no child, I was thinking to myself, maybe at 2 months pregnant, she decided to abort the child, or when she was 3 months, or she's trying by all means ukuthi lo baba lona angayitholi ingane. She's trying to have revenge kulo baba wengane. Those are the two things that could come engqondweni yami at that time when I read ukuthi ayikho ingane. So the guy goes on to ask the girl, "Uchaza ukuthini uma uthi akukho ngane?" So this is to say that, what do you mean? What do you mean there's no child? What do you mean my child is not there with you? You understand? So he goes on to say, "Ngicela uthathe le mali uyothengela ingane." So please take this cash and go buy the child's needs. Go and buy him food or whatever the case is. You understand? He did not explain. He just said, take this cash and go buy for the kid's needs or whatever the case is. So the girl replies, you guys, oh my gosh, I never expected it. I never expected this reply. But she replies and says, ngangithi ngifuna ukukutshela ukuthi ingane iyagula. So she says, this entire time I've been trying to reach out to you, to your sisters. I actually wanted to tell you that our child is sick. But when wabaleka, wawungazi nokuthi ingane idlani la. So you basically ran away. You didn't even care to think what our child is eating. You didn't even care to think ukuthi what he's wearing. Okay, let me not put spices. She said you didn't even care to think what our child is eating. Okay, and then she actually goes on to say, but wena wabaleka wawungazi nokuthi ingane idlani la. Ingane yashona. Yo guys, I have never been so emotional when I read that part. Ingane yashona. So that's to say the child passed on, right? And she carries on to say it's been 6 months ishonile, igcine leyo mali uyoyipha ingane ozoyizala uyithande. So the baby mama was like, keep the cash, I don't need the cash. You will probably have another child that you will love, so keep that cash and give that cash to the child that you will appreciate and love. I don't know, guys, this was so sad to actually see people commenting on Twitter stating things like, no, maybe the baby mama pushed him away. No, maybe he did not have cash at that time. Yes, you may not have money at that particular time, but it does not necessarily mean that you should be neglecting your own child. Yeah, understand? There's a difference between ukuthi, okay, fine, guys, I don't have cash, but do you call? Do you try by all means to come and see your son? Or why do I keep saying son? I'm so sorry, guys. I have a son, so I keep saying son, son, son. But like, why would you not try? It's been 6 months, not 2 weeks, not 6 weeks. It's been 6 months. So you are trying to tell me that Lomuntu was not really trying to reach out, noma umama kasisi, if bekuwukuthi they did not see eye to eye no mama wengane. I just don't understand, you guys. And to actually see people making excuses for the guy on Twitter, I was just really sad, you guys. I was just really sad ukuthi we make excuses for parents who decide ukuthi, okay, I don't have money, let me just neglect altogether. Let me neglect my child. I'm not gonna see him. I'll only get back to him once I get cash. You know, there's no justification. There is absolutely no justification. Angazi ukuthi ngizothini about this, but I think it was a really, really sad text. I never expected ukuthi it's just gonna blow out of proportion and then that child died because of the neglect that his father gave him or did. Guys, the English iyangibaleka sometimes. You know, when I'm about to actually make a video, my English stays by the passage and is like, I'll see you after you finish that video. But anyways, you guys, I can't really say I hope you enjoyed this video. I was very emotional. I cried when I read those texts. I will see you guys on my next upload. Ngiyanithanda nonke. Bye.